Afternoon everyone, another weekend, Ains outdoors again. Me and Fluffles here, back at the lake, 48 hours. See if we can have a go at this big girl. It's going to be pushing £50 now. I mean, probably not yet, a few weeks yet, probably another 8 weeks and she'll be 50, which ain't going to be far off. So back on cops, brought the big rods this time so I can get a bit further out. Probably fishing, you know, about 100 yards, not too far, but further than I would with my 9s. I'll give you a little look round again like normal routine. So I'm in swim 4 this time, so I'm fishing more this end. I'm you know, out there, but you know, a good 100 yards out this time. I've got all this left bank here, this left corner, all this is my water. The first swim on the side is up in them trees over there. It's the first swim up there. So here we are, the only one on the lake at the moment. I don't know if anyone else is coming down this weekend, but at the moment I'm the only one, and that's how I like it. It's the beast. So normal setup, only I've got the 13s this time, and I put the ground sheet on today. Don't normally use the ground sheet, but I put the ground sheet on today. Dog's trying to get out. Stay there, you little pest. She's all tangled up. Anyway, I've popped out one on a naked choddy. That's the right hand rod over towards them double trees. That little tree out there. That's on a naked choddy. Right hand rod. Left hand rod is out towards that tree over there, and that is on a stiff hinged rig using the snag tackle Clorox, a little Ronnie rig. Sorry, not stiff hinge rig, Ronnie rig, spinner rig, whatever you want to call it, with a 15mm yellow Scopex squid, and the one on the right on the choddy is a 12mm pink citrus. So both backleaded, always backlead here in this time of year. Get away with it this time of year. You can't in the summer. The weed's probably 4 or 5 inches at the moment, so it's not that bad, but in the summer it's literally like a football pitch. The weed comes right up to the surface, comes up to 8-9 foot, comes right up to the surface. You have to find your channels. Not seen anything yet. The fish like the middle this time of year. They like to be out there, so I'll keep my eyes open. If I see anything, I'll ping one to it. If not, I'll leave them where they sit. I'll make up some little meshes later. Just pinged out, just for a bit, sort myself out, have a coffee, keep my eyes on the water, see if anything's about. If no one comes, happy days, because I can go over there as well. I can ping one over that way. If no one comes, I've got the old lake. The times are 6 here. I either book from 6 till 6, 24 hour, or 11 till 11, 24 hour. So there's no day tickets here. They do themselves out of money, but you know, hey ho, it's up to them. Since the pike season's finished, they don't let any day tickets come in now. It's literally 24 hour, 48, 72, you know. So that's it. Standard setup. There's my setup. Food, bits, coffee. Right, this will crease you up, look. Forgot me cup for me coffee. Forgot me cup. So I've cleaned out one of my dog food tins. I'm gonna have to put a glove on to drink it, otherwise it's gonna be holding a fucking hot kettle. Excuse the language. Anyway, dog sleeps up there. There's her bowl on her drip tray. Like these. These are the old yoga mats. but they're absolutely ideal for a doormat. They run right through, keep your bivvy clean. Little tip for you. Anyway, hopefully I'll be using that this week. Bit of dodgy weather, at least we ain't got no snow down here yet. Anyway, anything happens later, I'll bring you back, let you know. Till then, fingers crossed for me. Well, there it is. Dog food tin, coffee cup, because I forgot my cup again. I will remember it one day. Anyway, the dog didn't mind. It's got to eat a whole tin all at once. Needs must, people, needs must. Well, it's 10 to 7 now, Friday evening. Just redone my right hand rod, left my left hand rod where it was. I brought my right hand rod in, put a little like stick mix on it. It's one of these, little diddy one. Crushed boilie at both ends, loads of dust, like stick mix, all different flavours, some little mini pellets in there. That's it, just that big. That's it. Whack that out, not too much food here. There's a bloke fishing, one more bloke on the lake, he's fishing down the side, but he's casting right over. I could hit his, you know what I mean, he's fishing my water really, but that's why I brought my right hand rod in, because he could end up like, I could end up going over him, or he'll end up going over me if I cast it right out. I ain't really worried about it. He's putting shitloads of bait in, spodding loads of bait. So I don't care. He's going to bring the fish into my area as well, so let him crack on. It's a bit cold, I think, really, for putting the amount of bait he put in. He must have put about 30 spoms out when he got here. So happy days. I'm going to let him bait up and I'll just put little sticks out. I might do PVA bag tomorrow, but you know, we'll see what happens. Hopefully I'll have one this evening, or at least have, you know, some sort of sign to let me know they're about. But it's getting cold. Temperature's dropping now, about 3 degrees, 2 degrees. It's getting cold. Stay warm in me sleeping bag, keep my feet warm. Anyway, bring you back later if something happens. If not, see you in the morning. Morning everyone, it's about 9 o'clock now, Saturday morning. Had a few beeps in the night, things moving about, liners. I had a drop back but nothing on it. So that's a good sign. It's going to be milder tonight. It's about -1 last night. It's dropping only to about 5 degrees tonight, so that's going to be better. But just made a new choddy up. Put a nice new big hook on and a little shorter choddy, about ½ inch shorter than my other one. So I'm going to give that a go. See if it makes a difference. Not seen anything show yet, but there's definitely movement in the night. 4 or 5 beeps in the night and then that drop back. So you know, certainly good signs. Wind's shifted, sun's out. I'll show you my choddy. Right, so here we are this morning. Beautiful little lake. Anyway, here's my setup. There's my little choddy, look. Get that stop swinging. Nice little thing, so I'll make all the leaders myself. Hopefully it does the biz. Just noticed all the water life, all the daphnia and that in the water. My God, it's absolutely full of them. I don't know if you can see how clear it is. See them all swimming about in there, look. Little white daphnia. Absolutely full of naturals. Full of them. clear as anything. It's full of crays as well. There's loads of crays in here. Don't come into the shallows when it's cold though. Beautiful lake. Anyway, get this rod back out. Back head on. It's alright this time of year, there's no weed. That's that set. It's only fishing at 16.5 wraps. Back lead on, so I don't mind putting a back lead on this time of year because the weed's only, you know, literally 3, 4, 5 inches at the most. It's just starting to grow up, but I always like to back lead here when I can, back lead anywhere when I can. So that's that set. Hopefully I'll get a fish. Sort my other rod out now and I'll bring you back if anything happens later. Morning everyone, it's about 11:30 I think, something like that now, Saturday morning. Fish have been showing every now and then, but right at range, right over in the far corner where you can't get to. The odd couple come out, real nice one showed it. I mean, it moved a hell of a lot of water when it landed. It's right over in the far corner. So hopefully with the wind change and the temperature rising a little bit later and the rain coming in, got an hour or so of rain due later. It's meant to be 5 degrees at 6 o'clock, but then the temperature's rising to 7 degrees tonight with the wind and the rain. So hopefully they'll start moving and they'll come out of that far corner. Definitely be nice to have one, even if it was a little one. Be nice to have one. Fished all winter here. No fish have come out on the lake all winter. That's nothing new for here, as I've said before. Not many come out in the spring or summer. So many naturals here, full of crayfish. Still, hopefully something will happen later, and if it does, obviously I'll bring you back. Hopefully I have a fish to show you soon. Afternoon everyone, it's now 10 to 1. I've just brought my right hand rod in, and it don't look like there's anyone else turning up today in any of the swims. Hopefully no one else turns up. If they are, I'm going to have to move my rod. I've just moved my right hand rod and I've just whacked it out towards the reeds. So I'll turn the camera around now and I'll show you. Right, so them reeds over there, I've put a line out about my rig in line with my finger there, just on the edge, well no, past the edge of that flat spot, just past there on a naked chod. It's over there now because the fish is showing on that far margin, so I've put one over towards them over there. So hopefully no one else turns up, because if they do and they go down there, I'm going to have to bring that rod in. But all the time I can fish it, I'm going to fish it now. So with any luck, it's just a pop-up, 15mm pop-up shave down with a real buoyant corn topper. Pink corn topper. Yeah, I'll show you them actually. Hang on a sec. I've shown you them before. These little corn toppers, they are so buoyant. They're available from Snag Tackle. So if you want to get any, Snag Tackle. Awesome little tackle company. Real good. Well worth a look. So with any luck, I'll be able to have a fish later. I'll let you know. Afternoon everyone, afternoon. It's about 20 to 4. Just got my rods in, I've just prepared my rigs. I'm just about to put them out. Just thought I'd show you what I'm using. So I've got obviously the Ronnie on a claw with Snag Tackle claw with a size 11 Ronnie swivel. Some shrink tubing. I've got the Snag Tackle ultra buoyant corn topper and a Scopex squid, Nash Scopex squid 15mm pop-up, and they hold them up nice. Just pops it up perfect, pops that hook up a treat. And on the other rod, got the naked choddy, same again, choddy claw with the Scopex squid whittled down pop-up and the pink corn topper on that one. Corn toppers are brilliant. They're ultra buoyant, like super buoyant. Really good they are. So they're available from snagtackle.co.uk. And I don't really know of anywhere else that does them, to be fair, and they're awesome. So get these out, and hopefully we'll have something tonight. Evening everyone, so it's 6:30, still nothing. It's been raining now for 2 hours. It's just eased off, but it's raining quite hard. No wind at the moment. So yeah, no rain at the moment. If there is, it's drizzly. It's not hard enough to be making a noise on the bivvy. I'm meant to get rain tonight, and then a little bit more for up until about 9 o'clock maybe, and then no more, and then warming up. Coldest now it's going to be. Been warming up to 7 degrees, 8 degrees tonight. Feels like going to feel like about 5 though with the wind. I've refreshed. I've had to move my right hand rod that I showed you earlier that was right over towards that reed line. Somebody pulled into swim 1. Actually the same chap that helped me last week when my battery died, and he gave me a jump start. He's pulled into swim 1, so I had to so I brought my rod in, and I brought both my rods in, and I wrapped them up this time, and I placed them out onto a spot I know out the front here. So with any luck, something will happen with this rain. Hopefully this rain and this wind change and slightly milder, hopefully they'll get on the move tonight. Hopefully I'll be able to bring you back with some fish. Hopefully I'll let you know. Just having a coffee. Evening everyone, well it's about 8:30, and as I said earlier, like, it's raining. It's been raining now for a fair few hours, and I've had some random things infest my bivvy before. I had a spider infestation once when I was in France. Just hundreds of spiders in my bivvy, but this is a first. I'll turn the video around and I'll show you. Right, so damselfly nymphs. There's 7 there, but I already got a couple out before I realised there was that many. It's where it's raining so hard, they're coming up out of the lake, but they're finding their way in under the ground sheet and then up over the flaps into the bivvy. Random damselfly larva in the bivvy. Right, look, here we go, look. There's another one there, look. Climbing up the door, see? He's got in up there somehow. Little bugger, I'm gonna have to get him. Anyway, I'll get him down. Evening everyone, it's 9:30 now. After my last little escapade with the invaders, I'm up to about 13, 14 caught, and the ones I threw out before I realised there were so many now. Anyway, the rain stopped about 20 minutes ago. The wind's died off and it is dead still. The lake is like a mirror. I'll turn the video around, I'll show you. I don't know how much you'll be able to see, obviously, because it's dark out there, but you might be able to see something. Let's have a look. Oh, look. Dead calm. Dead calm. I don't know if I'll be able to put a bit of light on it. Absolutely dead still. Hoping to hear some crashing, but haven't heard anything yet. So peaceful. Anyway, Hopefully bring you back in the night. Morning everyone. 8 o'clock Sunday morning. No beeps last night. Nothing. I thought that rain and that wind and that temperature rising in the night was weird last night. It rose in the night because the wind and the rain clouds come in. I thought that might move the fish about, but obviously didn't. Just making the coffee. Old dog tin coffee cups done me well for the weekend. Be here till about 1 o'clock this afternoon, so who knows. Might have a chance of something, but I doubt it. The lake still ain't done no fish. It's done no fish at all this winter for anyone. Not one fish. Such a strange lake. So many naturals, like you see from my other videos. Them nymphs, damselfly nymphs coming in. Like, there's over 20 of them I got now. Saved them up in a little pot. I'm going to take them to a social. I've got an orchid at the end of the month. I'm going to use them for bait. Just so many of them. Yeah, unbelievable. Anyway, just gonna have this coffee. Never know, I might be able to, might have a last minute fish, but I really doubt it. Anyway, I'll speak to you in a bit. Look, this annoys me, look. I just walked over to the other fucking lake. Excuse my language, but it makes me angry. And I find all these batteries. Look, someone just left them lying in the ground. How fucking lazy again. Sorry about my language, but how lazy is that? Disgusting. Look, another one. No need for it. No need at all. Clear your rubbish up. Morning everyone. About 9 o'clock Sunday morning. Still no fish off the lake. Wind's flipped completely. Slowly airing the bivvy out. Not meant to rain till 1, but it's coming over gloomy again, so I'm not sure about that. Slowly packed down today. You never know my luck. Can't believe that rubbish, man. Batteries everywhere. Disgusting. Anyway, is what it is, isn't it? I always leave it cleaner than when I found it, so can't do any more than that. Everyone needs to, really. Anyway, speak to you in a bit. Just watching the other lake. If I'll be able to show you, see if any more come out. This is the difference in lakes. This lake, which is literally 20 yards away, and they're boshing out. They're moving in on the wind. They're boshing out. And the fish in this lake are battered. Absolutely battered. It's like the runs water of the complex. Fish only go up to sort of 20 pound. Mostly commons, and they're battered. But they show on this lake. They don't on the other one. They're not going to do it now. It literally come out 4 times. Not gonna have it now, are they? I know as soon as I turn the camera off, they're going to come out again. That wind picking up, bit of sunshine. Not going to bloody have it now, are they? Typical. Pushing into this corner with this wind. You see the difference in the wind on this one and the lake I'm on. Smaller lake, it's got this barrier of trees that's along here. Stops the wind hitting the lake so much. This one's a lot more open. It's not going to have it, is it? Give it another 30 seconds. No. Well, it's about 12 o'clock. That's my meal packed up from there, from that lake. Because that was washing out. I thought I'd give it an hour. I've just moved and I've gone over to here and I've just flicked 2 singles out to the area where they were washing out earlier, moving in on that wind. They're only little in here. Even if you get a fish, I mean, you're lucky if it's a double. I mean, they do go to 20, just over 20 in here, but you got to be lucky. Mainly commons. But I thought I'd give it a go for an hour. So I just whacked my 2 rods out there, just on singles. Only going to be here for an hour, so we'll see how it goes. Never know, might get a cheeky little fish out. I'll let you know. Well, that's me and Fluff here, done for the weekend. No fish again, but you know, I'm used to it on this lake. Anyway, don't know if I'm going to be out next weekend, but the weekend after that we've got the team social on Orchid Lakes in Oxfordshire, home of the 30s. So that'll be a good weekend, so look forward to that video. So I don't know, I don't know if I'm going to be out next weekend, but I might be. See what's going on. Anyway, that's it for me for another weekend. Haynes Outdoors and Fluffles out.